differently. And I am about to repot some plants. So I was like, well, why not hang with people while you're doing it? So I'm about to get started because I know I can be talky. So here are the plants I'm doing first. Just some succulents. I bought a bunch of succulents. I think a dozen of them. Got a really good deal on Amazon because I live for Amazon. And and so 4 of them I'm giving to B. So these are her 4. And then we got the pots for them. So these are these little pots I found on Amazon. It's like a set of 8. So these are for her. And I have to I'm repotting them for her because B don't do this. This is my thing. So she wants the plants in her apartment, but she's not this person. So I will be repotting. So the first thing you want to do when you're repotting is you want to get your dirt together. So here's my dirt. This is just potting soil with, I wonder if I'm on here. Huh. Let me do this. So I'm real proud of it. So I got it at Aldi's. And so I'm going to just put, and you wet it because you want to wet the potting soil first. Because if you do dry it, it's problematic dealing with it. So I'm just going to add some to here. Then I got to put the pot in. I let these dry out. These are succulents. But I let them dry out so they would just lift out real easy. Then I'm going to put them in my pot and then put a little more potting soil in. Hey, D'Angelo. So I'm just trying to repot these things and then get them to, why don't I put this other glove on? Some of this other glove on because I tend to not put on gloves. Hey. So I thought I'd talk while I was doing it. So let me put these gloves on so I don't dirty up my hands. So I have these, so I'm just trying. Now, I should use cactus soil. And everybody be like, oh, use cactus soil. If you get a decent potting soil that's pretty lightweight, get you a nice lightweight potting soil, you good. You ain't got to spend all that extra money for cactus soil and everything. You just got to make sure you don't overwater your succulents. The majority of people who kill their succulents kill them because they overwater them. You gotta let these babies dry out. Hey, Tracy. So that's what I've done right here. So this is the first one. So this is the first one. See, I got these cute little pots. Let's check these pots out. I got these cute little, because everybody's in the succulent. Everybody wants to be a plant mama or daddy. And everybody wants succulents because succulents are so easy. So I found these little pots on Amazon. It was like a set of 8 under $20. They're ceramic with the little wood. But got the little drainage hole in them for me. Yes. So these are bees because I already repotted mine. I had 8 of them because I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of succulents on Amazon. I'm telling you, I live on Amazon. I don't know about y'all, but I live on Amazon. I absolutely live on Amazon. So this is my, so these are for her. So she bought me another set. I'm keeping the other 4. All right, so then that's 1. Yay, 1 for her. And then I think I'm about to order some root cuttings. Some cuttings of succulents to root and sell. Yeah, you know what? The thing is that we were on here the other day and Sarah was on here. Sarah Big Fine. She's known me since my days on Periscope. And, on Periscope, I would go live whenever. I could go live 3 or 4 times in a day and everything. And it's so funny because, you kind of get caught up in how they tell you to do things on YouTube, which is, you post so much, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And then we were talking about some of the stuff I used to do on Periscope. Like I literally would be on the bus on my way to work or home on my way home, chatting on the bus. I would get off my bus and I had like a 5 or 6 block walk I would chat on my walk. I would just be chatting along, holding my phone. And it's like, because Periscope, that's what you did. You got on whenever you felt like it, as many times as you want a day. Whereas YouTube, you get caught up in the etiquette and the protocols and everything they tell you, because YouTube, everybody's trying to do business and grow their channels and do it the perfect way, and shit like that. And then when I said that, I was like, you know what, I could just do whatever I felt like on there. Why do I have to do it this way? So it's like, I've literally said, oh, I want to go live. And it's like, nah, I was on live. Oh, I posted a video and stuff like that. And that's what'll stop me from doing it, because it's like, nah, you don't do that on YouTube. You don't want to have too much. You don't want the algorithm to see too much and then not too many people watching you. And, it was like a whole, that's the kind of shit that comes in our heads, because we live by the algorithm and what everybody says you should do on YouTube. And so I just decided today, I was like, well, I'm repotting. I'm either going to watch some stupid shit on Prime Video, or I could go live and talk to people. So I chose to go live and talk to you. Oh, this. Now, the thing with me and succulents, I'm going to wipe all these off in a little bit. Yeah, I usually just get on and talk about whatever. And, but that's the thing with YouTube and everybody. Oh, my goodness, I just got stuff all over the wood. I don't want to get my wood messed up. Okay, so anyway, these are the ones I'm giving to her to be. But, of course, I have to keep them for a while. Make sure. Yeah, right. Prime is not kicking it right now. You know what I'm watching, and I don't even think I like it? I have BritBox and Acorn TV, which are, the UK stuff. Why am I watching this show called As Time Goes By? And I've seen it before. It used to come on public TV here, on Channel 11. And it's like this British semi sort of comedy, sort of. But what it is, it's about these two people. Dame Judi Dench is in it. And she stars in it. And it's about her and this guy, and they were in love when they were young, like 19 years old, and they, lost touch with each other, and then 38 years later they're reunited. And it's like, what's going on with them, but it's really slow and it's kind of boring, but I keep watching it because there's nothing else I want to watch right now. So yeah. Ooh, that one was super dry. Okay. And so I'm like, why am I watching this bullshit? It ain't even, it's not like watching Faulty Towers. It's not like watching, Keeping Up Appearances, where I can watch that shit. Hi, Josh. Well, you know what it's about now, but the thing is, okay, so the thing about YouTube and the way, we deal with YouTube is that they tell us, you start doing your YouTube channel. It's like you start watching things about how to grow a YouTube channel, because ultimately you want to grow the channel. But it's like all these things tell you you can't do this, you can't do that. If you want to do this, you have to do this. You need to be doing this. And the reality is that it's gotta have some fun in it, right? I mean, it can't just all be about, oh, my algorithms. My algorithms, don't get me wrong. Algorithms do make sense. Hi, Shanna. But, okay, so I have never seen the show Handmaid's Tale, but I read the book when it first came out, like in the late 80s, I think it came out, The Handmaid's Tale. I find it very interesting how they really like made it into a series. Okay. But yeah, The Handmaid's Tale is like really, and I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to be all depressed all the damn time when I'm watching TV either. I watch, what's that show? Death in Paradise. It's oh, hell no. Yeah, see, yeah. Here's why I ain't watched it. Yeah, it's just depressing as hell. I can't watch season after season of depression. I don't understand it. Like when they be talking about the show This Is Us, and people always be talking about how they crying watching it. And I was like, why am I gonna watch something that's gonna make me cry all the time? It's so sad and shit. I know it's about life, but goddamn, I got enough. I do not need to see. No, thank you. I'm good. I know that show people love it. I know people love it, but you know, I know people love it and everything, but all I ever hear people talking about is crying watching the damn show. So once I heard everybody always talking about they crying, I said, well, shit, I don't want to watch that. Give me a good mystery. Let me just watch a mystery here and there. I don't know. And plus, I don't have the stamina for like shows that are like that for long. I can watch a season or two. Right? Schitt's Creek. Okay. I've heard, yeah, that's on there, and I've looked at it, and I keep forgetting to watch it. Like I'll be watching like the most weird shit, y'all. I watched Jonathan's Creek, which is an older, old British mystery show. It just sounds too damn depressing. I'm like, cause I swear every time I hear people talking about it, they talking about they crying. Okay, so I'm gonna watch Schitt's Creek. Cause see, I can watch something that's hilarious. How long has that damn show been on? Hi Mario. Hi Mario. Hey Mario. Hey Mario. Oh, Catherine O'Hara. Okay, yeah, I love it then, cause I love Catherine O'Hara. I think all of the old Second City TV people are awesome. I think they are ridiculously awesome and super talented because a lot of things that they do. And what's the one who was on? What show was she on? I think she was on Glee or something. The one with the short blonde hair. That actress, I love her. I love her. Oh my goodness, I love her. I think she was on Glee for a little bit. I love Eugene Levy and his son. Oh, I have loved Eugene Levy since Second City TV. Did y'all used to watch that back in the day? Or am I aging myself? Am I aging myself with Second City TV? Because Second City TV does not get the recognition it deserves. Okay, I'm making a big old mess, but that's okay. It's just dirt. Okay, I kind of thought I was because, Second City TV didn't last as long as, But so many great comedic actors and actresses came out of there. All right, we got some mints to repot. So let me tell you, yeah, Second City TV used to come on after Saturday Night Live back in the day. Go look it up. That's where Eugene Levy and all them came from. Eugene Levy and them. Second City is here in Chicago, which is a very well-known acting place. It's like a theater and a school for comedians. So a lot of people come out of Second City. But there used to be Second City TV, and Eugene Levy and all of them were on there. And it was a late night show, and I think it used to come on after SNL on Saturday nights. It was on for a few years, but yeah, yeah. Oh yes, Christopher Guest, Best in Show, Waiting for Government. Yes, Joss, I love those damn movies. I absolutely love them. I absolutely love the Christopher Guest movies because, especially when I found out he kind of lets them ad lib. Because I heard like he lets them, he gives a lot of times they don't have scripts per se. They don't really have a script. They have like, a storyline, and he'll have some, words for them, but then he allows them to free flow. So a lot of times, because I was reading, I saw something about that. A lot of times, that's just them just doing it. Yeah, Bustin' show was so good. All right, so I bought some mints. Let me show y'all. I found these at yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, Catherine O'Hara is so hilarious. She is super hilarious. So let me show y'all something else I bought from, because I'm an Amazon. I have an Amazon store. I'm gonna start posting up stuff on my community tab of stuff y'all need to buy from Amazon because I found out I could do that. Right. Yeah, John Candy. All of them came from Second City. Um, it was a great show. It really didn't get the recognition that it deserved. So I bought these plant trays so I can, just have some stuff on plant trays because I've been cheap about buying a lot of my plant tray, my drainage trays. I can be cheap about those. But they crack after a while and I have to keep replacing them. So I'm trying to be better. But anyway, so I am planting up, repotting these mints that I bought. I was in I was at the Whole Foods by me, and they got apple mint, which I'm gonna put in here. Some of this apple mint, and what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna take cuttings off of these. I'm gonna let them grow out a little bit more. I'm gonna take some cuttings, and then I am going to sell some plants. But I had to redo them because you could see the roots are coming out. And that's why it's looking kind of crazy. So I let them dry out. Let's get these babies out. I rarely use gloves when I plant things, so it's kind of interesting using gloves. I got these gloves at Aldi's for like $4. Ooh, look at these roots, baby. Look at that big old root. Them roots is like, you know what? We gonna wrap around. We just trying to live. We just trying to live, mama. We just trying to live our best life. But this really does smell like apple mint. Oh my God. Have you ever smelled apple mint? So yeah, I am doing this. So I'm gonna do some cuttings off of some of my plants because I bought some growth hormone. If you're ever doing cuttings, easiest thing to do is get you some growth hormone. You can do a couple of different ways to do your cuttings, but you just get you some growth hormone. Yeah, knock it out, and they will come back to life real soon. You will get them roots in. Hi, Alicia. Yeah, so matter of fact, this is something I'm thinking about doing. Let me ask y'all if y'all think I should do this. So I have been trying to, do my whole videotaping and everything. But I think I'm gonna do some 2-in-1 videos. Let me explain. Because for my part of the algorithm, I need people to sit there and watch some things, right? So I have 2 tags that I've worked on. One that just tagged me in, and then I have another tag, right, that I did. I want to put them into one video and do a premiere because I like my premieres to be, in the 20-something range, 20-something minute range, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense that it's in the 20-something range. So I'm thinking about doing that, just putting them together and then do a premiere so we could chat and watch them. I thought that would be, kind of fun. Just do some things a little different. Right? Because I was like, I got both of these tags. I keep playing around with. I've actually uploaded them to YouTube, and then I'm like, but you know what? I could just put them together and make one whole video, and then we could just watch 2 tags. I'm thinking about doing that. Come on, Apple Mint. Okay. I super saturated this dirt in this pot, which is making it really easy to do. And then, you know, I know the pot, right, a premiere has to be 20 plus minutes. That's why when people be doing these premieres and they're not, I'm like, because you want people to come into your premiere. You want to give it enough time for people to hang out and watch the premiere, and then other people to see that the premiere is happening. You need all that to happen. Plus, I like to do Sunday night premieres. It's kind of like my thing. So I was thinking I could do that for Sunday. Have a little Sunday night premiere. And I have like some random videos that I want to put up, which is I have some random stuff like these are actually touchscreen, but I've gotten them wet, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, if you do a premiere, and premieres are really good, Josh, you should try one. But you post up really early in the morning, which I love because let me just tell you, Josh, you are that person, real talk, when I'm like sitting on the toilet and I need to watch something, and I'm like, oh, what can I watch now? Oh, let me see what Josh got on at 6 a.m. I'm gonna put this water back in here because I might need to put some more dirt in. Okay, apple mint is done. Then I got chocolate mint. And this does smell like chocolate. This smells like chocolate. So, I mean, we have, and I think it's a great time for you to do it too because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'll be like, oh, Josh is going to post up. That's what I'm trying to, if I post up anything, it comes on at 9 p.m. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Mark. Now, y'all know that we sit on the toilet sometimes and just watch stuff. Y'all know, okay, don't nobody lie. Y'all know y'all sit on the toilet sometimes and you lose track of time because you're on your phone. We all do it. This is just a fact of life. That's what we do. Your plans to stare you down. Okay, Dre, because I know you do. I know we all do. We sitting up there and we're like, do. And then 30 minutes later, you still sitting on the toilet, looking at shit on your phone that ain't got nothing to do with your life. Don't play with me. I know that's a lie. Okay, you on your laptop. Oh, excuse me. You more fancy than me. I'm on my phone. I ain't carrying no laptop to the bathroom. It's strictly my phone. Strictly my phone. It's like, what can I find to, that's when you be like, but see, then the other thing though with the phone on the toilet is when you can get in trouble too, because that's when you can buy a lot of crap that you don't want. Hey, Courtney, that's when you start buying stuff that you were not supposed to be buying. You just weren't supposed to be buying that shit, but it's there. It's there. So we're gonna repot the mint, chocolate mint. This does smell like chocolate mint. Right. Right. Exactly. See, I can't commit to that. Let's get this baby out. I am so rough with a plant. Let me tell y'all. I can be rough with them. Okay, there we go. There we go. You know what? Ain't nothing nasty until you call it nasty. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if you got a little tray table in your bathroom, depending on how big your bathroom is, because like if you see one of my bathrooms, my bathroom is big enough that I can put a whole table in my bathroom. So if you have a table like one of like that size, where you can just have it off to the side, okay, I ain't no mad at you. I am not mad at you, and I mean it ain't like you. Oh no, I ain't doing all that now. I need to get a new laptop anyway. I need a new laptop anyway, because I'm still using my work one. Speaking of work, let me tell y'all, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. Let me tell you about motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell y'all about somebody I used to work with, who I'm still cool with, right? Right, exactly. Right, exactly, Mario. You can, yeah. I can't watch YouTube on when I'm in the bathroom because I could be there all day. So, oh my goodness, I'm just getting crap all over. I'm gonna let all this dirt dry. You okay? So let me just say, it's your foot. I got them big thighs, so it's when your thighs. That's when your thighs be. That's when if you're a big thigh person like me, you got some meat on them thighs. That's when your thighs be going out. Like, what are you doing? I'm tired. I'm not getting any circulation. Move, bitch, move. So let me tell y'all the story about somebody that I used to work with. Y'all know y'all like I know y'all like my work stories. So let me tell y'all this work story. Particular person I worked with. Right, thick, right? Exactly. These ain't no them little thin thighs. These them thighs. These them thighs. I've had thighs all of my life. Even when I'm skinny. Even when I'm little, I got thighs. Baby. Okay. So let me tell y'all. Right? See, you can relate, Josh. Them thick thighs, you got to move them. You got to move them. I am just making a huge mess. I didn't put down everything. Okay, so girl, I'm just saying, just sitting there reading. After a while, your thighs, people be like, they feet. It ain't my feet, it's my thighs. I'm telling you, my thighs be like, oh, okay, so you playing with us. You playing with us. So let me tell you the story about this guy I used to work with. So, hey, Kim. So this guy I used to work with, beginning of last school year, he got a new job. Like within I think we had only been in school for like a month. He gets a new job. Right? Okay. Girl, these are some fantasy thighs. Okay? These are some fantasy thighs. Just know that. So he was okay, so this guy works with me, right? Gets a new teaching position, right? He see, Kim know I got them fantasy thighs. He gets this new position, but he don't want to. He didn't give notice. He literally, and I kid you not, tells our boss on a Thursday that Friday is his last day of work. Right? Kid you not. Kid you not. Tells my boss Thursday, yeah, Friday gonna be my last day. What kind of professional does that? Now, he was so janky that I had to get on him to tell him, you got to come in and tell your students bye. Because he was going to not come in and say bye to them. Now, mind you, they moved him with his students. So this was their second year with him. So this was their teacher. Wasn't even gonna tell him. I had to be like, you better bring in some donuts and tell these kids that you're not coming back. This is your last day, right? Right, and you just picture me as being wild as hell. You really shouldn't do that in any job situation, right? So anyway, he does this. I mean, and that fucked my boss up, right? Now let me tell you, real talk, he ain't the best teacher ever. And my boss is one of them type of people, she gonna nurture you, right? She gonna She gonna nurture you. She gonna try to get you together. She gonna, cause he was a new teacher. She was, she was gonna nurture him. He left. Okay, well, you can tell me over there, Drea, or you can send me a message on IG. So anyway, he left. Right now, he one of them. He one of them people that talk like, he really thinks more himself. And okay, let me say this: he's a black man. No, I don't bust it, but my skills is a different skill set. He's one of them guys that Mac, yes, shut up, DJ. Who was that? So he's one of these type of don't okay. We're gonna see, because I might have to do some, I might have to go into troll vision. So he's one of them type of guys who thinks he's really nice looking, and he works that he's a good looking guy, especially a black guy in education, right? Because that they are an endangered species. But so he's like real flirtatious with women and stuff. So he told us, because we still talk to him, me and somebody else, that he was loving it at his school, yada yada yada, because he got these older women who help him out. And basically he had these women, he claimed, that was helping him out and doing like a lesson plan, showing him the easy way to do lesson plans and all this other stuff. Okay, cool, you good. But now we in the pandemic. He was cool at the beginning, but see, the thing is that since we've really gotten into the pandemic, we were doing online, I think they're scrutinizing him more. He don't have them people to cover for him because he's by himself at home. So I think there's been some stuff because we think that, hey, they've been noticing he really don't do that much, because he one of them types. He, and not for real. So he keeps asking, like, this is my boss, because like the lady, it's three of us who are in this chat. We all used to work together. She left. She's a para. She's, works with the kids. She left, but she left in good standing. And she had moved out of state. So when she moved back in the state, and I mentioned it to my boss, she was like, she's back. Tell her to call me. I got a job for her. So as soon as she found out my other friend was back in state, she got her hired right away and got her more money, because she's good at her job. She left in good standing, things like that. So now fast forward to him. Now he always kind of throwing it out, I could come back. Yeah. So now the lady who took over his job, she's now given her resignation. She's not returning. I was mentioning to them, he was like, how much you think she gonna pay for me to come back? So we told him, you should ask her that. He was like, I want y'all to ask for me. What? Oh, you got me confused with somebody who think you cute, man. You think I'm about to ask my boss about you? Matter of fact, I'm about to end that right now, because I'm about to let her know, yeah, he want to come back, but he wants you to beg for him. I'm just giving you the heads up. So if he, I ain't your mouthpiece. You got me twisted. See, you, and I'm like, and I never was. We was cool and shit, but I ain't never treat you like that, Negro. You got me twisted. First off, you ain't cute to me. Yeah, I ain't looking at you like that. You little boy. Ask my boss about getting him back in. And see how much she gonna get. What? Are you insane? You got me fucked up. So mind you, then we had a separate text. I was like, he got me fucked up if he think I'm about to contact anybody about him getting a job. In the first place, I would have to tell my boss, don't do that. I mean, honestly, because we talk like that, I'd be like, the way he left you hanging, I mean, literally, school has started. So there was no teacher in position for a month, almost 2 months, about 6 weeks, because she, they had to, find somebody. And he was like, And I mean, he gave them no notice. I mean, you tell somebody the day after, yeah, I'm bouncing. Tomorrow's gonna be my last day. Who does that as a professional? Who does that? I mean, unless it's some job that you ain't never gonna put on your resume, you don't give a fuck about. But if this is something that's your profession, man, please. Hold on, Juicy wanna come in. I think she at my back door. I heard you out there in that rain. I heard you. I heard you out there like, oh, I need to get in. I'm cold. I'm wet. Call your babies and feed them. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I got dirt all over this floor. Okay. Right? I'm like, oh, okay, but that ain't gonna happen. You can keep believing that's gonna happen because that's not gonna happen in this lifetime. Never in this lifetime will I be asking about your damn pay. Mm-mm. No, sir. You got me twisting. You got me twisting. Clown. Oh, goof. The only person pay I'm worried about is mine. Now, that's the only person I'm going to talk about my pay. Let's talk about my pay then, okay? And we're not talking about my pay, then I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. And not only your pay, but trying to get you rehired. How much I can get you. How about how much can I get myself? So, why would I give a damn about your pay? I mean, unless I'm about to get a cut on that pay, what you about to give me? But you got a whole wife, a whole child, you young boy. Fuck you. What the fuck I need? What? Boy gone by. And I'm like, I don't know why you even... Our relationship wasn't even that relationship in school. You know, where we was cool and shit. But our relationship was not where I'm like trying to, you know, do shit for him, look out for him. But he was one of them ones. He's sitting around there flirting with all the women, thinking he fine and everything. I'm like, because we used to watch him. He was like, look at this shit he doing. And then get in his feelings if it didn't work. Part of the reason why he left was because he was trying to work his little magic on the new principal and that shit didn't work. And he was like, I know them type of women. They gonna come at me like this and the other. But I know how he probably came at her. Because he was trying to do that little charming shit. And she cut him off. And that's when he thought, oh, I gotta bounce. Because his little charm wasn't working. And plus he's he's okay looking. He's decent looking. Let me say this. He's decent looking. I mean, I could see women being attracted to him. But I would have never been because of that attitude, you know. I'd have been like, oh, okay, so you think you somebody. See, I would have never, even as a young woman, I would have never gave him any play. Because he problematic. He problematic. Yeah, you know, when you one of them ones who think you fine and everything, and then women gonna fall over you and everything. Nah, I ain't got time for all that. Nope. Nope. Let me see, I mess up. Right, exactly, Kim. And that's what he thinks he is. But, you know, I'm thinking that given the situation now, he didn't had a buffer of these, women that he was flirting with and keying with, and they be like, and they looking out for him. So he lost his shield because now you at home and it's all on you. But see, like for instance, when the school year started, he was like, what should I, because really CPS last year really didn't do hardly anything, right? Really didn't do a lot. But then once this school year started, they like, oh, everybody got to step up. Well, we were already stepping up. We weren't perfect, but we were stepping up. So at the beginning of the year, he was saying he was struggling. He didn't know how to use technology. I said, okay, well, let's get together. Now, I missed one time we were supposed to get together. I was doing something. I forgot. Then I said, do you want to do it again? Oh, no, I'm good. I ain't even going to worry about it. I'm just going to throw some shit up. Oh, okay. And see, that's what I figured he'd been doing all year. But now the school system has been more, now they like, no, we need to see some numbers. We need to see this. We need to see your work. And so I think because he been kind of low key saying stuff. How some people say something but don't say it. That's what he's been doing to us. So we've been like, yeah, something happened. Something happened. And now all of a sudden he like, oh, because earlier, see, here's the thing. My boss is so cool that when she heard that my other girl, the other person was in town, we did a Zoom with her. She was like, she wanted to see him. I said, oh yeah, I'm in touch with both of them. Now he hadn't talked to her in all this time, never kept in touch with her or anything. So at the time, do I come tomorrow? Yes. Let me say something to one of these students. So at the time, she was talking about something because she was working on a program and she wanted Black men involved. And so she was like, I could use you. He told us straight up there, oh, no, I got it good over here. I'm getting this, and the other. Now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, that person left? How much you think I could get to come back? Nothing, because you weren't that great of a teacher to begin with. Before I got this pot thing, so let me put some more dirt in here. You weren't that great of a teacher, dude. So don't flatter yourself. Do not flatter yourself. You was not that great of a teacher. And you acting like she's supposed to be like, oh my God, he wants to come back. Like this is Jordan coming off retirement. Oh no. Okay, so I am going to root this plant right here. But I think I'm gonna wait till I get my peat pots because I'm gonna root some plants. And this is a scented geranium. This is a rose scented geranium. This thing smells so good. Oh my goodness. So this is a rose one. So I might do that. And then I have to dig out some aloe veras because I got babies over there and I need to pot those. And let me show you these cute little pots I got for them so I can sell them. Let me show y'all these cute little pots I got. I think these are on my Amazon thing too. I've been busy. Amazon, man, that's another thing that gets me in trouble in the middle of the night or right? See you, Josh. So, are these not the cutest little pots? Look at these. They're these little white pots with the drainage holes already in them, the little tray, the drip tray. I think these are adorable. So yeah, I'm putting some aloe veras in those. I think I got like 5 or 6. How many were in this little thing? I think it was a 10-pack. 10-pack was like $10 or something. Really inexpensive. And so now I need to root these. But I think I'm going to I'm going to take cuttings off of these. But I'm going to put them in peat pots. So if people buy them, they can put them in whatever pots they want. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that with the mint. Just put them in some peat pots and like root them. Now, if you're thinking about rooting plants, your cuttings, and then some people wanted me to root my ZZ plant. Have y'all seen this? Let me show y'all my ZZ plant. There's my ZZ plant. It's huge. It's just out of control. That thing started out, when I bought it, was this size. So it was in a pot like this. And I've had it for, I want to say going on 5 years. But now let me show y'all how she looks now. There she is. So she's huge. Her pot is huge. Let's see if y'all can see the pot. The pot is huge. So that's her. And then let me show y'all. Oh, let me show y'all my hey Marilyn. And then let me show y'all my let me do this right. I'm gonna flip it so I can see what I'm showing y'all. All right, so here is the plant. There it is. It's in a huge pot. That is the ZZ plant. It sits up like that. It's about that big. All right. Oh, I didn't know I could do filters. Oh, we about to play with some filters. I just found out I could do some filters. Oh, snap. Okay, so let's play with some filters for a second. Oh, snap. I done found these damn filters. Let's play. Which says a lot. So that means that some people ain't even are faking it on lives, y'all. They are faking it on lives. So if you think people look the way they do on their live, nope. Nope. Let's see. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so this is normal. Let me see. This is a normal one. So I'm normal right now. Hey, normal. Okay. Now let's hit another one. Now we have beam. Let's see what that one looks like. Okay. Brighten us up a little bit. Brighten us up. Didn't do too much though. Brighten us up. Okay. Hello. Hello. Or I could take y'all around and see the plants if y'all wanted to. So hello. Oh, do y'all know how aloe veras look when they grow babies? I'll show that to y'all in a minute. I'm all over the place. So now we have blush. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, okay. Okay. Blush. We're giving me a little soft vibe. We're getting a little soft vibe on this. I'm just trying to help y'all. So if y'all looking at somebody's stuff and they look just so incredibly good, they done pulled out a filter. Okay, so now we got blush. Let's see what else I got here. Pop. Okay, I don't see. Okay, we got pop. This is pop. So now we're on pop right here. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. And then this is crush. Okay, serving me up a little, you know, giving me some shadows and angles. Giving me a little shadows and angles. I'm gonna be using these now, y'all. Y'all gonna be on live streams like, Lou looks so fresh and so youthful. It's gonna be one of these. Okay, so then let me see which next one. Then we got glow. Let's see what glow looks like. So glow takes down the color. Okay. Oh, a baby elephant ears. I think I wanted elephant ears. I'm not sure though. Okay, so then we got this one. Now let's go with slate. Oh, slate is when I'm just okay. So I'm gonna be using slate when I'm about to give. I'm about to serve the nation. I'm about to tell some stuff. My live streams when I'm serious. This is a serious one. When I got something serious to say, I'm gonna use this one right here. Then we got noir. Ooh, noir is hard on you though. Noir giving you too much. You gonna see every problem that a person has. Don't use noir, anybody. Do not use noir unless you're doing something where you're not on camera. Do not use noir. Okay, then we have dawn. So this is dawn. Tell me which ones y'all like. Okay, y'all gotta tell me which ones y'all like when I'm doing them. So, because I need feedback to see which filters I'm gonna use. Ooh, noir is perfect for Raven. Maybe Raven can have a live stream sometimes. Maybe Raven can have times. I'll talk to her. I'll discuss it with her. Okay, so then we got bubbles. Oh man. Oh man. OMG. I love bubbles. Bubbles is for when I'm drinking. We're gonna have bubbles laughs. When I'm drinking, we putting on the bubbles. We're gonna be cocktailing it up and we're gonna have bubbles going. I mean, these just go together. These just go together. Drinking and bubbles. Oh yeah, yeah. That's it. Okay, now we have dance party. This one you about to bust it. When you about to bust it, you put on dance. Oh hell no. OMG, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. OMG. This is good. Now we have Dream. Let's see what Dream looks like. Then we got Dream. Oh, Dream. 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 Oh, these are cool, man. I gotta like Dream. This is a vibe. Dream is when the lights are low, candles. Let me say how we do this. This is going to be candlelight. This is going to be very low light. We're going to have Dream on. We're going to be talking about, life and love. This is for when, we're going to be talking about some serious stuff. We're going to be all up in the mind. All right. Then we got Glamour. Glamour softens up everything. See, Glamour is that Glamour one. See, that's what I'm saying, D'Angelo. It's the how one. It's go get your edibles. You know what I'm saying? Get your edibles. Let's go back to Dream for a second. Dream is when you have your edibles. This one could fuck somebody's head up, though. This one, be like, whoa. You know what this reminds me of? For real, acid trips. This reminds me of what my friend said acid trips used to look like. This is an acid trip. This would somebody on some acid and they watching this, they would be fucked up. I promise you, my friends, because that's what they said. Whenever they was high, do not fuck with them and do stuff with your hands in front of them. It would fuck them up. They was like, don't do that shit. All right, we got 8mm. Okay. I'm looking like I'm in a documentary. Like I got something serious to say. Like I'm about to do some acting or something. I'm an old school actor. Right? This one right here. All right. Then we got document. All right, I'm a documentarian. We're going to hear talking about plants and how you can take care of your plants. And what is the good things for the plants? What do you need to do for your plants? How to do a cutting. How to use rooting hormone. This is what we're doing today. All right, so then we got sepia. They got quite a few of them. So now we got sepia. Sepia is kind of good though. Sepia, softens up some things. It's kind of old school film noir. It's very film noir. It works really well with the wine pictures. By the way, those wine pictures were bought for my charcuterie night. I'm about to put some food pictures up too, so it bounces out. But anyway, okay, so we got sepia. Then we got silver screen. Okay, y'all see that silver screen? Oh, you see your black man. Sepia is good for pictures, though. It really is. Okay, we got this going on. We got this. All right, then we got that. Then we have haunt. Oh. Yeah. Right, he took it back to Black Planet. You know, Mario was doing his thing when he started talking about Black Planet. Then we have Sketch. Right, Blair Witch vibes. And now we have Sketch. We got any more? This is the last one. I am art, and art is she. Why would you do this in a live? But that plant looks good right there. Sketched out. Oh, do I need to? Oh shit, let me plug in my phone. Yes, it was a time, honey. Okay, so now I'm back to normal. Hold on for a second. All right, gotta get that Okay, that was fun. Okay, so look at I found something new to play with. What's this little 3 dots mean? Do I got something else here? Shut your mouth. Do you know I could share right now while I'm sitting here? I had no clue. You know, yeah, the paintings look good too because they paintings and sketch. That makes sense. I could share right now, y'all. I could send something out like, yo, hoes, come on through. Shut your mouth. See what happens when you actually look at some shit? Then it says save highlight. What is this? Let's see what it is. Okay, so we're gonna use what's our favorite? What's the favorite one? What do we want me to go back to on these filters? Did I just drop the damn shit? No, I did. I had to put a pillow up so I was sitting high so y'all could see me. Okay, so what's the favorite filter? I'm about to put it on and I'm gonna save a highlight and see what that is. So we play. Listen, we're y'all helping me learn technology right now. So let's do this. So which one should I do for the saved highlights? And I want to see how it works. Is it going to show it like if people looking for it? Because if that's the case, oh shit, I done found some shit now, y'all. I done found some shit. But now I have to do this on my phone because I can't do this on StreamYard because StreamYard doesn't give me all these. I don't care. But anyway, I think, okay, let's go with bubbles. I like bubbles. I think bubbles is perfect for save the highlights. Let's go with bubbles. If this isn't, shouldn't this be a highlight? So let's see what that means. So let me see what I can do with the save the highlights. See what happens when you start touching shit? Bubbles. I got me some bubbles. Okay. Now what does that mean? So it's up to the last 5 minutes. It's an unlisted, and then I can list it. Okay, so let me see. So we're going to do all this, and then we did the bubbles. That's wild. So it clicks like 5 minutes or something. So I got to find out what it is. I got to find out what it means, though. So I got to check and see what it looks like, because then that'll help me know what I'm doing. But the thing is like, oops. I guess you have to know. I guess you have to think like if something's really good going on, you go, oh my God, I want to save this highlight. And then hit save highlight because it's going to save the, I guess, up to 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes before you hit save highlight. That is interesting. Huh. So now I got to go on my YouTube studio and see what this looks like. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I tell y'all, oh, this thing is getting big already. This was a little bitty plant I just bought a few weeks ago. I just bought this thing. It was a little 4-inch plant. I bought it. It came about 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Because this is this is one of my scented geraniums. I don't know where the other one's coming from. I know I bought 3. Like I said, I thought I bought 3 or 4, but I don't remember the company name, so I gotta figure this shit out. because it's been a minute since I bought them. It's been a month, so I got to figure this out. Anyway, okay, you might. Okay, there's a couple of things you be doing. You probably either overwatering them, underwatering them. Those are two biggest things people do. Most of the time, people overwater. I'm buying a moisture meter just to like, because I have so many different things going on right now. Like I got my baby orchids. So, oh, whoa, what's going on over there? I got my baby orchids, so I need to be better with like this. Girl, get you a ZZ plant. Get this big ass thing. You ain't got to water, but every once in a while, and it grows and it keeps growing and it keeps growing. ZZ plants are really. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, get one of these plants, child. This thing it'll keep growing and it'll be the biggest plant ever. Cause this thing is huge. I don't. Yeah, it's ridiculously large. I've got to stake it. And so, because it's got the plants, the stuff is just falling over now. It's looking bad. It's looking like I don't love it. I need some food for dinner. What y'all eat for dinner? What y'all eat for dinner? Yeah, snake plants are easy too. Yep, snake plants are easy too. Those are some easy plants. Pothos is really easy. Pothos, I think that's how you say it. It's like the trailing plant that you see in every office or anything where if you work in an office and somebody got plants and it's trailing, it's a pothos. And those things, ooh, garlic noodles. Those sound good. Those sound good. Because I need to eat. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta. Okay, I did this. I would just move y'all into the other part of my house and get started on something else. But you had sushi. I'm jealous. I need to eat something else. I need to eat something because I'm a little hungry. And then I got one thing I need to do tonight. One more thing. I'm telling you, if I had food, I would just go on a mukbang with y'all, and then I would just move this damn thing into the other room and start on the next thing I need to do. Y'all would just be living with me right now. But okay, I'm not at that point on my lies. Don't worry, there will be some that'll baby. My neighbors. I want my neighbors down. See, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm conflicted, Marilyn. I don't feel like cooking, but I want to eat something. So I think I'm gonna have yogurt again. You about to roast some Brussels sprouts? That came from this morning. Oh, let's not start back on this morning. Ice cream for dinner, Mark. That could actually be good. I mean, you're getting your calcium and everything. We're not even gonna get started on food again. We are not gonna get started on food because that went so awry this morning. That was all over the place this morning. That was all right. I should pull out. Tara, come on. I'm just gonna have a stick of butter and I'm gonna like take my finger on it and be like, bring my Kerrygold out and be like, butter. You gotta love that people are so different. That's the beauty of life, that everybody is different and we should accept everybody's differences. I mean, I accept that she don't understand that butter is life, okay? The next perfume live, I'm gonna have my butter. And if I swear to y'all, if she come in, I promise y'all I will. I got some Kerrygold. I got a thing of Kerrygold. I ain't got my Amish, but I got some Kerrygold. I'm gonna run my finger over it. It's my butter. Eat it. We're not starting this, Mark, because we're not starting this because I'm not losing no more friends. I've already lost friends. I've already judged people. Yeah, she is funny. She's funny though. It was fun. It was funny. Okay, so these are looking good. I'm trying to be a better plant mama. My thing is that with me and plants, is that plants gotta have their own thing going on for a minute, because sometimes I forget. Like I'm looking at my money tree, I need to water that baby because I'm seeing the little leaves just limp. They're just hanging down, like, the money will not fall if, we can't catch the money if our leaves are falling down. So I gotta water that one. I need to water some ferns I have. I'm gonna leave my orchids alone. I just watered them so they can sit there for a minute. I got a Callan Cho. I don't know how to say it, but I got one of those. I gotta water. I gotta check that one. Gotta repot my aloe vera. Take all the pups out. Y'all do know what a pup. You know how aloe veras propagate. Well, actually, succulents mostly propagate like that. Succulents create babies. They call them pups, and you just when they make a pup, you just take it out, and then you can repot it someplace else. So I have that. So I have to do that with the aloe vera because it's got like 6 of them in there and it's crowding it. When are the cooking lives coming? That's a good question. Soon. When I decide I'm cooking some shit, that's why I said I have to just get in that mood mindset of, okay, I'm going live, because I got into this thing with YouTube where I felt like, oh, I gotta be more formal, where I'm not that formal. Cook some grits. I'm making some shrimp and grits soon, so I can make some shrimp and grits. The shrimp and grits. We'll make shrimp and grits live. Because I got some white wine here that I don't like. Yeah, we'll make some shrimp and grits live. Drea, now you know I don't fuck with that. And some cornbread. Now you know what? I'm not the best at cornbread. I loves me some cornbread, but I really don't make it that well. So that's just being truthful about it. I'm better with things like making ramen. I can make pastas real quick. I'm like that person. Risotto. I can make a good risotto. Ooh, I make a fabulous risotto. I can make risottos, things like that. But when it comes down to real talk, this is just okay. So let me just have my moment. I love soul food, but I can't cook all of it. Like, I don't know how to cook greens. But you have to understand, my mama couldn't cook. So certain things that you just kind of learn from people, I didn't learn at home. So I used to just go to people's house and eat their food. So I didn't know how to, so I didn't have, like, I know how to make beans because I love beans, but I can't make greens. I don't know how to make cornbread because I would just go to my friend's house and eat all that shit. They'd be like, yes, y'all about to have some cornbread? I'm there. My mama wasn't a cook. Sally was not a cook. So a lot of things I just went. I mean, I probably could do greens. I just don't. I know people who make really good greens, and I'd be like, yo, can you make me some greens? That's just me, like. And see, that's the thing. I don't want to wash them. I want somebody else to wash them. I don't want to do it all that shit. So, now I'll saute the hell out some spinach and kale. I will saute the hell out some spinach and some kale. Good as hell. Some balsamic vinegar in it. Awesome. But cooking greens, no, it's not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. I gotta go and do a couple more things around the house. And ow, I have got this itch. Don't you hate when you get an itch? You be like, why am I itchy? Okay. But see, I don't feel like I need to do that. I just pay for some greens. I just, hey, you know how to make some greens here. Take this money and make some greens. Was I supposed to send somebody some money? Oh, thank you. I'm trying to think. Was I supposed to send somebody some money to do something for me? I can't remember. I need to write these things down. That's the other thing I need to do. It's the end of the month. I got to really work on my monthly plan. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, Drea, I'm coming to visit. But so I want to do, because I'm going to Atlanta, so I got to get it with all my ATL people when I come. As soon as I book my flight, I'll let y'all know. And then I need to do, I'm going down to New Orleans. And then I need to do the Maryland area. Damn, the fuck did I get on me? I think some dirt. Then I need to go to the East Coast. Risotto. See, I love a good lemon risotto. I don't really do a lot of shrimp in it, but let me practice that and see how I can make a nice, beautiful shrimp risotto. Because I don't really do, I do like a classic lemon risotto. The thing with risotto is when you're making risotto, it's all about the stirring. You just gotta get that. You just gotta have it on that low heat and just stir and stir. Ooh, Maryland crab cakes by the Walter. Yes. So now the thing is, if I come that way, y'all better hang out with me because I really don't have people in the Maryland. Well, no, I got one person I could come visit, so I'm gonna need y'all to come hang with me. If I come to that area, I better see all of y'all motherfuckers. I better see Kelly. I better see D'Angelo. I better see all you motherfuckers. We better meet up. We better meet up. That's all I'm saying. I better see Kia, Yummy 411. I better see all you motherfuckers. Don't be acting like y'all got something to do if I come that way. Don't act like y'all got something to do if I come that way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't be acting like you got something to do. Because what you got to do is hang out with me. Oh, okay. Why do I have 2 big ass things of grapeseed oil? How did that happen? How did that happen? Let me figure. I'm looking at my oils and I'm like, are those 2 things of grapeseed? Is 1 olive oil? Because why the hell do I have 2 big ass things of grapeseed oil? Let me tell you about this whole Juicy. Juicy knocked over my garbage to get the shrimp shells. Get away from my garbage, ho. Yeah, she dripped, yeah. And there were shrimp shells all over my food. What? You're a cat. Cats don't do that. That's the dog thing. I don't have a dog now. Stop going on my damn garbage. Okay. All right, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. Let me get out of here. See y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I repotted my plants. We've done 4 succulents. We got some of those. We did the succulents. Next time we will be rooting plants. So the next time we're going to root all my plants. We'll be sitting here rooting plants and stuff like that. And then, well, I got some little seedlings I got to work on too. So we'll work on seedlings too because I got seedlings I'm working on. I need to put them on a drip tray though. Let me stop talking to yourself. Bye, y'all. I got to stop talking to myself. See ya.